Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, bringing you another Madden 19 tip video. Today, I'm trying to get my team to an 87 overall. If you guys don't know, I have a no money spent team, and basically, I've been stuck at 86 for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to upgrade these jerseys to 5 times chems and see if that's going to do it, because I feel like I'm right on the edge. And I don't really exactly know why I haven't gone to that 87 threshold. So if you guys don't know, these jerseys, you get them in the level rewards challenges, and they have the ability to upgrade, to go through the upgrade system, and you can put it 5 times chems on them. Now the reason I haven't done this yet is pretty simple. Every time I have training points, I just can't help but put them into players. You know what I mean? I typically save them up for players, so I never put the required amount towards the jerseys. But I'm going to do that today because I feel like that's going to get me over the hump, some chemistry boost. But before I do that, I'm going to show you guys the trick that I use to get what I think is the cheapest way to get training points, and it's going to be a filter here where basically I'm just going to go position by position through the quality of 70 to 74, and this is pretty much it. I mean, the way that I look at it, you typically spend about 100 coins per 1 point. That's like the average. So anything I can do better than that, I'm all fair game. Now, if you look at up in the top right corner there, you see my my coins. I have about 440,000 coins. So basically, I'm going to go down to about 400,000. So I'm going to try to spend around 40,000 and see how much I can get out of that. As you can see right there, I get a 71 overall guard, a rookie guard. I don't even know who that is, but I only spent 450 coins on them. So like I said, this filter, going through it this way, I've already just about got double what I could expect. Here's another one. I'm spending a little bit more than I typically would want to. You can set your own price range. Like here, if I want to speed this up, I'll spend 850. But you'll see as this video goes along, I get a lot better deals than that. I already did one with the 450. And then, like I said, I will buy 74 overalls around 1,000 to 1,200, I think, is probably a pretty good range. But like I said, you're going to see how basically by going through this method, I'm probably going to get the most bang for my buck as far as coins converting into training points. And that's really the goal of this video. Now, the overall session that I was doing this was about 20 minutes to a half an hour. Just basically going through this over and over and over again. I'm going position by position. Fullback's a position you can typically skip. I don't typically find anything. That's probably one of the few positions where I don't really waste my time. But you can see, like, here's a 74 for not too much. So there I get 15 training points for 1,200 coins. Like I said, as you'll see as this video goes on, I will find a lot of 500, 400. Here's one right here. This is 550. So I'm basically getting double what the average is. So I could really, if I wanted to, restrain myself and just look for these types, but they're not always going to be there. And not only that, but time is an issue. So sometimes if I'm just trying to upgrade somebody quick, my standards will drop a little bit, and I'll just basically look for anything that's basically a deal. So like right here, once again, 550. I'm getting a lot like this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of 500, 400 range guys. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a deal you want to take. And this isn't sniping. This isn't luck of the draw. This isn't something that you're going to have to spend a lot of time doing. Like I said, this took me about 20 minutes to make this entire, video of just sniping constantly. Like I said, I don't even want to call it sniping because it's almost like a system. There's no luck of the draw here. As you can see, another 500 coin player. Like I said, that's worth double. I'm going to get 10 training points where typically you would have to spend like 1,000 to get those 10 training points. So saving that is going to do me wonders. And you'll be surprised from time to time, you'll find even 74s that are way cheaper than they should be. Sometimes I'll get them for like 950 pretty consistently. In the 74s, like I said, they're worth 15. If you guys don't know that, you'll see stuff like that quite a bit. So here you're going to see I get a 74. He's the lowest one. I mean, that's a $550, 550 coin 74 overall. Like I said, people don't know what they're doing when they put some of these guys on sale. So I'm going to take advantage. So that's basically it. Like I said, these are just some highlights of a good filter to snipe. Here's another one, 450. You know what I'm saying? That if you can get these consistently, which like I said, I do constantly. You know what I mean? Like I'll typically only spend to a point where I'm at, like right here. I'm trying to go down to 400,000. So that's typically the point where I'll spend. And like I said, I'll sometimes I'll overpay a little more than I want to, like with some of the 74s, just to kind of speed the process up. But you can really get double easily. You can get double what you normally would get by doing this method. So here we go once again. We got another 550. I mean, so that's probably 450 to like maybe 600 would probably be the typical you could get, the most consistent, and that's definitely something you could do. So now that I went through quite a bit, and basically I have enough to complete what I wanted to complete. in the first place. I'm going to go ahead and add my chems, because like I said, this is kind of a dual purpose video showing you guys these jerseys, as well as showing you guys, you know, a good method to get coins really quick, because it's ridiculous how much they want you to put in the solos to get like 90 training points back. You can get this stuff real quick. So I'm going to do all the same. You know, I'm just going to do lockdown on the defensive side, trying to get that to a 30 out of 30, and I'm going to do, I think the offensive side I do deep, whatever, deep passing I think it is. So I'm just going to knock that out. I'm going to have 5 times on both, and hopefully when I go to adjust my roster, I'll pretty much have, you know, enough that my roster will go up a single point, because that's really the point of all this. So now we're going to go back to our roster. Real simple. We're gonna put it to highest overall. We're gonna see what the results are. Moment of truth right here. There we go, as we finally cracked that 87. 88's just around the corner. Since I recorded this video a couple days ago, I've actually made even more improvements to my team, especially to my offensive lineup. Added some more 89 overalls from the gauntlets and stuff like that. So that's it. If you guys, you know, what do you guys think of my team, by the way? Let me know in the comment section. Tell me what overall your team is at. I would really like to know, so I can know how far behind I am, or where I belong in the pack. Like I said, no money spent though. So if you spent money, let me know that you spent money, so I don't feel so bad. Other than that, if you guys want to see more mud tip videos, let me know in the comment section, or hit the like button. I want to do one on solo battles. I have a really good method on destroying solo battles. You know, I think it's probably one of the best ways to do it. So if you want to see that, let me know. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.